Hey, just on my way for my last day at school. I teach in an adult education school in Carsavine, mainly during the winter. So just going in there today to finish correcting a few bits. And that's me finished for the summer, thank God. I can focus on other things. I feel like I'm torn in a million directions. That's what happens when you're trying to run a business. You can't just rely on that business because it's not generating enough money. So you gotta have a sideline. So yeah, it's a good job, but you know, when you're just doing so many things, it kind of takes the goodness out of things. You've spread yourself too thin. It's just a bit stressful. Anyway, I must pick up my my school partner Sean, who is another teacher inside there. We share a couple of classes. He's like a goat expert. So if you have any goat issues, you go to Sean. Sean and Shanachie, one of very few storytellers left around the place. Sean is a storyteller. That's why I say I'm Shanachie, because it's the Irish word for storyteller. So we'll be meeting Sean here now. Just there. Sean lives off grid. Hello.
Good morning.
How are things?
Very good, very good. How are you?
Mind my fucking sandwich, Sean.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm doing a vlog. Me and Anton set up a channel and we're doing a kind of a vlog.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, the ins and outs, the ups and downs of our lives. And interesting people like yourself, Sean Shanachie.
Excellent. How's it going, Paul?
All right.
Good. You had a good morning?
Don't look at the camera, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at it.
You had a good morning?
Grand, yeah, but I was just waiting on Roisin, which I fucking hate. Do you know when you're ready? You're
Yes.
just fucking ready to go, and then you're just waiting, and then
There's that gap.
yeah, and then you're kind of like, oh, you start thinking, Sean,
Oh.
and worrying,
yeah. And overthinking.
and then next of all, this positive fucking mood that you were in is gone.
I know it's a weird time, and we experienced that growing up because we didn't have a car.
Okay.
So we always had have to arrange lifts going to town,
Okay.
and we would always end up with that strange window
Yeah.
of ready to go but not going anywhere, and then you'd be all kind of like and then when the person arrives you're like, oh no, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Irish people. They bottle everything up. They
Yeah.
could be in the worst mood, so stressed, and then they'll meet someone and they'll be like, how are you? And they'll be, oh, I'm fine, I'm
And
good.
it might come out some other way.
Yeah. Especially after a few drinks. You
That's
know, it
it.
all fucking comes out after a few drinks, Sean.
You don't have to drink to let it all out.
So I was just saying you're living off grid, Sean.
Off grid, yes.
Off grid.
I'm quite happy with
Yeah,
it. You know?
yeah. There's something very good about living off grid.
I think it would be great if the government actually set up people with a battery system and solar power,
Yeah.
and then you could pay it back through the electricity, the extra electricity.
Okay.
But they won't do that. You have to spend money to get them.
Yeah.
You know?
But sure, Sean, you've got a big thick mattress under there full of
That's
money,
it.
I'd say. Right, let's
And
go.
goes pee. Into the thriving metropolis.
How's Gandalf?
Much better. Oh my
Gandalf
God,
was a
he is-
sick goat.
He is so now. He's coming around, but he's kind of like if he falls on one side, he can get up himself. But if he falls on the other, he has trouble with it.
Okay.
But he's my God, I've had him. Is it 3 weeks next Friday now?
Is he sleeping with you, Sean?
No,
Okay.
not anymore. He's out in the shed of his own volition. There was one night I took a walk.
Oh, it
around
was
the
his.
fence.
It was his choice, was it?
choice,
He's
yeah.
like, I'm not sleeping with this fucker
I
anymore.
went to sleep with the goats. So some evening I went down for a walk along the strand and I came back up and I couldn't find him. And I said, oh my God, I've spent so long trying to get this guy to walk and now I can't find him. It's ironic.
Yeah.
But he'd walk down to the little shed where the other kids were.
Okay.
So he was
Okay.
like, I want to go in here. So left him in and he's doing good, and we had 2 more kids on Saturday then. So Diana is running around, but I still don't know. Her mother looks like Pat Butcher from
Yeah, I know Pat. Yeah.
So I did call this, I was thinking of calling this kid Janine.
Janine Butcher. Butcher by name, Butcher by nature.
And then I was thinking, oh my God, it's a terrible name to give a goat because Janine did all kinds of terrible things. But then again,
She's back again, you know.
Oh, is she?
Actually, I just watched it lately, and Janine's back in it.
wow.
And she hadn't met this guy 2 seconds in the pub, and they were
Yeah.
off in bed together.
She killed him.
That's
and then
Janine,
he came
typical
back and-
Janine. Yeah.
Janine! He's growing up just always.
Ricky!
And who were there was a red-haired one and a black-haired one, and they were
I know who you're on
Yeah.
about. I know who you're on about. They were 2 sisters. Toya, the Battersbys.
yeah.
Was it the Battersbys?
Oh, they were in.
Oh,
Coronation
all right, sorry.
They were going out
Okay.
with Spider, who was all.
Oh, I remember Spider. Yeah.
And, see, this is it.
He needed a good wash, Spider.
Yeah. If television was a subject,
Yeah.
he'd be in Trinity.
Yeah.
He'd be kind of going, what lecture are you doing this morning? No, I'm doing Little House on the Prairie. You know?
So we must get into school, Sean, and finish
Yes.
off this correcting.
That's it.
We're done then. God, right, we might tune in again soon.
So here we are now in the thriving metropolis. Very good roads here in Carsavine. With a council election coming up, you'd think the candidates would be out with shovels and tar. There are our new friends.
New friends. The population has doubled in Carsavine, I'd say.
Yeah, well, which is fantastic.
Right, because Carsavine is missing something. And now they've got a grant, big grant
Oh,
to
yes.
develop the town.
Yeah, they're going to build a bandstand and make a walk.
No, they're going to spend 20 million on consultancy fees.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. Helen. Is
Helen,
it?
yeah.
No, it's not. It's some other guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go again now.
Oh, it is freaking. Oh, it is Annette.
Oh, yeah. She's got a shop down there now.
Yeah.
And is it the same kind of crack that she wants
Same
to...
crack, same crack.
Yeah.
Who's this now? A very tall lady.
That's it. Very, very well-to-do looking woman. Postman Pat. Postman Pat. The Round Tower.
We used to call Carsavine Car Siberia.
Yeah.
I
There's
suppose-
Olena.
She's very nice.
Yeah.
isn't she?
Just passing through Cindy.
Nicer when the sun's out.
That's it.
This town has changed. Remember since I was 18 and falling up and down, up and down the street
really,
drunk.
Yeah. I'm thinking of, there is an old RT footage of Carsavine in the 60s or the 70s.
Oh yeah?
But it's amazing. It's changed, but it's still so much the same.
Yeah.
The statue,
No, it hasn't changed. It's
Yeah.
freaking Shebeen.
Oh yeah, 50
Although-
years.
Yeah. I think he's selling it. That was
think
our
so.
old haunted townhouse.
Oh yeah.
I was raised inside in that bar.
Here we go. The townhouse by the Driscolls.
The Driscolls DJing on.
Oh my God, myself and Dad. Poor old Dad. Like Dad was an older man. He was
Yeah.
obviously, and But he'd be trying to like chat with all the young fellas.
Oh yeah.
And ye wouldn't let him play any reindeer games. And he'd come home, then he'd be all upset. Oh, for God's sake. I said, will you sit down and say your rosary?
They don't fucking listen.
Yeah. And he'd be kind of trying to say wise things, you know.
Yeah,
God help you, would you just...
Young fellas, they just don't have...
That's it. I'll
too
go.
busy in their heads. To listen.
Yeah. Kelleher, Billy Kelleher, he's new now.
Kelleher, Healy Ray.
Healy Ray, Donnelly.
He was out to me, and the other, that Healy Ray guy was out to me.
Very
as well.
good. So I've missed him. Moriarty Norma, yeah. There she is.
This is ours now. Can we drive in today? Or
We
what?
can. Yes, we can. Tourismus. Yeah.
The O'Connell Further Education Centre.
With new signs and new lights.
New everything.
My God, the traffic here is unbelievable.
Rush hour.
Unbelievable.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is. And even the grass is growing so quick. I think it's a Thursday, Brendan is going to
Yeah.
give a little run over things. But
I would have done better with a rake.
yeah, the 5 o'clock shadow of grass is interesting.
Yeah. Verville Park.
Yeah. Oh, you got your car back?
No, I didn't, Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's still in the garage, which means it's more and more money.
Oh, yeah, to click you the meters on.
I envy you not having a car. Like,
Yeah.
you must save about €10,000 a year.
I probably would, and I still don't have money, so it's kind of weird.
That's because you spend your money on goats.
And that's true.
I suppose, like goats, cars.
Yeah. If I could get a chariot of goats.